From the Daily Wire, deep trouble if it goes the other way. Musk, who supported Obama, urges other moderates to vote Trump. During a conversation with former President Donald Trump on Monday, billionaire Elon Musk said that he is not, quote, far right, close quote, as the media portrays him, but a political moderate who is strongly encouraging other moderates to vote for Trump in 2024. Musk framed the 2024 election as an important juncture and said our nation is in deep trouble if Trump were to lose. That's the reason they didn't want these two men to get together and have a conversation. And what's worse, they didn't want you to listen to that conversation. Why? Because Elon Musk is going to appeal to people who are not political animals like myself. Look, I swim in politics. The vast majority of Americans don't. In particular, the millions and millions and millions that follow Elon Musk. Quote, I've never been very political before. The media try to paint me as a far right guy, which is absurd because I like to make electric vehicles, Musk said to Trump. Quote, I supported Obama. I stood in line for 6 hours to shake Obama's hand, and historically, I was a moderate Democrat. So what do you think changed? What happened to the Democratic Party? Why is it that people like Elon Musk and others, there's tons of them, that were moderate Democrats, why do you think they just up and left? Why do you think they would go for a Donald Trump of all people? Because most of them don't believe men can get pregnant. Hold on a second, Stu. Are you telling us that you don't believe a man can get pregnant? No, that's exactly what I'm telling you. And when the left goes off that cliff, a lot of people who are just moderates say, nah, I'm not going with you. Quote, but now I feel like we're at a critical juncture for the country, the entrepreneur continued. This is to people out there who are in the moderate camp. I say, I think you should support Donald Trump for president. I actually think it's very important juncture in the road. We're in deep trouble if it goes the other way, Musk added. Why do you think a billionaire would say that? Ostensibly the richest guy on the planet. But why do you think he would say that? That we're in big trouble? Because he knows. Because he knows. He understands. If this radical San Francisco liberal gets in the White House and her sidekick, Walz, who I can't even tell you what he was doing with, trans children. The bill he signed. These people are so radical. And by the way, they don't have a viable idea between them, which is why they steal from Trump. Trump responded to Musk, quote, I've always thought of you as a somewhat left. It's even more of an honor to have your endorsement, close quote. You see, that's the reason they don't need these two men getting together. That's the last thing they need. Because they know that Elon Musk appeals to normies. If you go out to a normal person, like let's say you go to Home Depot, or I don't know, you go to McDonald's if you can afford it. If you go to just a Jiffy Lube, if you go and talk to a normal everyday American, is not knee deep in politics, and then ask them, hey, I'm just curious, do you think men can get pregnant now? Do you know what they're going to say to you? They're going to laugh at you. They're going to wonder what planet you're from, because normies are not indoctrinated, which is, again, why you can't have these two men getting together. The pair spoke for more than 2 hours on social media platform X, which Musk bought in 2022. They covered a range of topics, including the assassination attempt on Trump's life, immigration, government waste, free speech, and President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, Trump's opponent in the 2024 election. Notably, get this, hours before the interview, the European Commission told Musk in an open letter that he had to censor so-called harmful content or else his company could be punished. Using a colorful meme, Musk fired back on X and told the body he would not comply. And the language was not family friendly. There was a lot of words that began with F. Yeah, words that began with F. You know why they can't have these two men get together? Have you ever heard the saying, a drunken body speaks a sober mind? Like if a person gets drunk, that all of a sudden the real them comes out. That's how you have, every now and again you'll have an angry drunk, or sometimes you have a sweet drunk, or somebody you have, a quiet drunk. People, because their real personality is no longer inhibited. Well, the same can be said for money. And when you got billions, well, a fat bank account speaks a sober mind. That's why they're doing this. That's why they would say this. That's why he would tell the European Commission to go themselves. In December, Musk said the commission offered X, quote, an illegal secret deal, close quote, to quietly censor speech on the platform to evade fines. Musk said that he rejected the deal and claimed that other social media platforms had accepted the offer. This is the reason you can't have these two men get together, because when you're like Donald Trump or an Elon Musk, you just say what you think, and they don't like what they think. All right, that's it for now. Hey, if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.